Hey folks, here OS Reviews. You're watching our video review of the ultra-thin mobile power bank. Now, most power banks that we've seen in the past are quite large, they're clunky, they're cumbersome to carry around, and they add a fair amount of weight to it. But if you are willing to sacrifice a bit more of capacity for something smaller, then this ultra-thin power bank is going to be your candidate. It has a very thin portfolio. In fact, it's also called the card portable power bank, so it's about the same thinness as a credit card, so it very easily slides into any pockets, into any wallets, and so it's something that's very ideal for portability and for traveling around. This particular power bank is also inexpensive. It retails for just $25, which is a far cry for some of the more expensive options that can retail for over $100. So you get a great amount of value for the money. It also has very interesting design and hardware, which we'll discuss in a moment. Taking a look at the packaging is pretty generic and it arrived in about 3 days after we ordered it, and you can see some more information. It offers quick charging, so it can fully charge your smartphone like an iPhone 6 in about 2 hours or so, so pretty good. It also has a safety built-in circuitry. It's not going to overcharge, it's not going to overheat. There's also a power display or LED indicator to tell you how much battery is left, and also it comes with a 30-day warranty. You can charge up basically any device that uses a micro USB tip or a lightning pin adapter. So iPhones, Android, Windows phones, Android devices, tablets are all going to work with this device. So you can open it up, and we just have the unit itself, and that's it. There are no other adapters that are included in the packaging. Taking a closer look at the hardware of this ultra-thin mobile power bank, you can see how it's made out of this kind of brushed plastic look to it, and even though it's made out of plastic, it feels very nicely constructed thanks to the fact that it's a one-piece plastic and the fact that it has rounded corners, which makes it pretty easy to grip and to hold. Again, it is very small, so it can easily slide into any pockets, and compared to larger phones, you can see that it's quite tiny by comparison. The front device features a simple LED indicator which will illuminate blue when it's charging and start flashing. It's going to go red when your battery is low and it needs to be charged again. Fully charging the mobile power bank takes about 2 hours to complete. Now you might be wondering, now where are the ports for this thing? How do I charge it? Well, that's the magic of the mobile power bank here. It actually comes with the ports already installed, so you can simply plug and play. You don't need to bring along a cable as well, so it's very convenient. We simply unplug the side here, and we have a micro USB tip built in for you to start charging your phone with. Now again, the capacity here is a bit lower than you'd expect. It actually isn't listed on the manufacturer's website, so it can fully charge a smaller device like a Samsung Galaxy device or a iPhone or a smaller Android phone. But for larger devices or tablets, it's going to stutter and suffer a bit more, but you can still get a fair amount of juice in before the battery runs out. Again, there are no power on and off switches, so the device automatically starts powering on and starting to charge, as you can see here. And if we unplug it, the device automatically stops charging. So a very nice, smooth transition, and it works very, very well. Taking a closer look, you might be wondering, well, if there is a built-in micro USB tip, then how do I go and charge my iPhone if I'm using an iOS device? Well, the answer is actually quite ingenious. If you open up the flap, there's another micro USB tip here. You might be thinking, well, why is there another micro USB tip? Well, we simply plug it into the micro USB tip here by inserting into the slot, and we plug it out, and you can see how it now has an adapter attached to the micro USB end, and we now have a lightning pin adapter connected onto the other side, which can then be connected. It's reversible onto any iPhone, onto any iOS tablet, any iPad. It's going to work very, very well. And when you're finished with that, you can simply store it by placing it back into the actual grill, and you can pack it up and it's ready to go once again. So a very clever, very ingenious design from the manufacturer that we are huge fans of. To fully charge the device, there's another micro USB tip on the other side, but you do have to use your own cable to start charging the wallet mobile power bank again. All in all, we say that this is a very clever design. It's very small, pocketable, and lightweight, and for the price tag, this is one of the best values for your money that we possibly could find on the market. We think that it combines a lot of excellent hardware choices with excellent performance to create a very powerful performance device if you're looking for portability in a mobile power bank. You can check out our forward review on our website. This has been our video review. Thanks for watching. This has been the Card Wallet Mobile Power Bank.